Got your back against the wall, no, you know you never had a chance. Should've known better, now you better make other plans. There's no going back, gotta let you know in advance. This is Game Squad.
Alright, let's go ahead and get into this deck profile. Now I'm gonna scoot up. Zoom in.
Gotta play 3DD. There's a lot of tricks that he can do to push for game to make a just two cards be over 10k damage, so you have to play 3 of him for the loop. 3 Forerunners. Life points are important in this matchup, especially with some of the traps that you play and managing Kozmo Town, so all the life matters, and just you want more ladders from the mirror matches.
Did you say all lives matter?
Apparently just the light ones do. I only played 2 Slip Riders. I didn't main a 6. The 3 girls, along with,
of course,
the 3 Wicked Witches. I didn't play any other 4s. I didn't play any Good Witches. I'm not a fan of Good Witch. The only reason I would want Good Witch is to put it back in the deck with Kozmo Town and draw another card. 2 Strawmen, because I don't believe that you can play any less than 2 Cosmos, because once one is banished, then you've already identified that you have to Kozmo Town that back, or you're not getting it, or you can't e-teleport into it, or something of the nature. So I always want to try to keep 1 in the deck and 1 banished just in case. But clearly 2 can be banished and 2 can be in the deck at the same time. And then that was it for the Cosmos. I play triple Veiler and triple Maxi.
Now I understand the Maxi, but why did you choose to play triple Veilers?
The most popular deck I feel like that's being messed with right now is Pepe, or anything that can make 1 an Ignister or Draco Slayer. I guess it is an Ignister, and 2, a lot of people are citing Denkos and Decree, and I didn't want to go super trap heavy, and I didn't want to get punished by Decree or Denko anymore. So, like you said, the Maxis are understandable, but the Veilers, it helped me. I think 2 Pepe players today allowed me to, well, they didn't allow me to, but I maxed and they allowed me to draw 2 cards because they were pushing for Ignister. And I already had the Veiler in hand, so they gave me 2 cards just to get Veiler on their Ignister, and they just lost right after that. They couldn't do anything.
Alright, so this explains why you got 4th, because 2 of these aren't first dead. That's why. Okay.
I blame me.
Okay.
I blame me.
I just wanted to, make sure.
Veiler also got to synchro a couple times today, too. That was
Hell
really
yeah.
good. That was it for the monsters. It was 22. And I played 3 1-ofs, a Terraforming, a Regeki, and an Allure. Terraforming's not a 1-of, but it was a 1-of in my deck.
How'd the Allure play for you?
Absolutely amazing. This card was only dead once, and I set it as a bluff, and a Burning Abyss player spun it back to my deck with a Virgil. So it was, I guess I was kind of fortunate, but it was my only set card at the time. Allure, every time I allured, I got to add Back of Dark with Kozmo Town, so. Triple MST, because right now, I'm not a super huge fan of MST, but with Pepe being played or Pendulums being played, it doesn't hurt to be able to have a card that pops a scale. You literally could just end the game because you pop a scale. And also it doubles with Kozmo Town if you're in your battle phase, or honestly wherever. Just being able to have MST and popping your own Kozmo Town for that last piece that you need to OTK them. It happened at least 3 times today for me. 3 E-teleports and 3 Kozmo Towns. And then I played 6 traps, and honestly, in my opinion, I feel like they're the absolute best trap cards in the format right now. I know we're getting new structure decks, 2 new promos next week, so I don't really know how that'll change, but I still feel like they're the best 4 different type of traps. So the 1-ofs, 2 time spaces, and 2 storming mirror forces. Storming blows out the mirror match, absolutely. This helps very much with the mirror match, and it helps against any Pepe or any Pendulum builds.
Hold on, girl. Them French, though.
They are French.
That's hot. Okay.
And clearly they help with anything extra deck related that could be a threat, like, it hits the Ignister as well. So that was an even 40. Going to the extra deck. I played 2 Fortress Dragons, Side deck was 2 Cyber Dragon cores. If you're playing Cyber Dragon over this, I don't know why. This card is just infinitely better. Doesn't get time space, doesn't get bottomless, and if you've already used one and you need another one later, you just get to banish it and special summon the other one. So then I played 1 Dog Fighter, basically for the mirror match, because you just want to try to outladder your opponent when you're working up and down, and because I also did side deck Debbie. So it just gave me more dark tokens, and it was just another dark target. And then I played 2 light swords in the side deck because this helps against decks that stall, like Yang Zings and BA. You just want to, because it does pierce, you just want to try to weed through them real quick, and just to try to avoid time. 2 Chivalries, this card I feel like is mandatory. It helps blow out the mirror match. 3 Fairyland. 3 Stygian Dirge for because I don't get the luxury of playing Light Mirror or Shadow Imprising Mirror anymore. So this actually pretty much covers everything that a Light Mirror or Shadow Mirror would. As far as like people still trying to play BA, I did have to play as a Satellar player today. I didn't flip this, but I did put it in. And even against Pepe, it works. But if this is up, I'm not like relying on it to win me the game. But it can stop them a bit. And then the 2 deck Debbies for Pepe and Majespecters.
Please stay connected with me by adding me on all my social networks on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Just copy the link into your search bar and add. Thank you.